Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Japan 36 Sandbox playthrough. So in the last episode we finished off most of the countries around here, and pretty much all the other island nations, so really there's only these islands, New Zealand, Australia and Kyrgyzstan. So we're just going to take Kyrgyzstan just to start the game off, which we have the right to do anyway because they incurred on us many times. So we're just going to push into their territory like so. Now, in the background, I have been assembling a fleet. I've got all the submarines going around Australia ready for that war. So I've got my amphibious group now in the Pacific, waiting here. I've got a load of submarines going around, I've got bombers flying over. I'm going to send some AWACS actually. Like so. Just to pick up anything the satellites don't pick up ready when the bombers go in. I should bring these bombers back down here. Just keep pushing, like so.
We took their capital.
Let me move the capital to. Oh, it's there. Yeah, the one place I didn't actually send any troops to.
We took their capital.
Get that capital fallen. And there they go. Okay, so we're going to get all these units from here. Might as well just get them down here if we need to ship them over to Australia. We'll get the planes down here as well. Like so. Okay, I'm going to let this little... I've also set up a fire support group. So I'm going to let that get in place and declare war on Australia once we start cleaning the seas. We'll then send them in on deployment. But first of all, we'll take Papua New Guinea, which actually could be ideal for a small airborne assault. What I might do is just get some of these fleet forces deployed, get some more Merlins deployed. We actually do have a decent number of actually. These will need upgrading, so what we'll do is we'll just send them for an upgrade, few with each one. Could actually forward deploy them. They should just fly around the chains, but we'll just get the war going. Maybe worth just letting the supply creep forward for a few days. Just launch our attacks like this. Actually, we've got a decent amount of fuel in these units these days. Thanks to some of the techs. Probably has helped us out a fair amount. And those up there. What we're going to do is use these to attack this bit of the coast. Yeah, they're still struggling for fuel. Bring those over actually as well. Get these upgraded. Won't take too long and then we can start flying them out. And we'll let these catch up. These can go on the assault. They're fully fueled. Because I think they may not just fall if we take this. We may have to just island hop a few times. So it'd be useful having the helicopters at the ready. I might just helicopter from down here. It's a bit far from the vehicles to drive, I think. Yeah, especially as they're already starting to run low on fuel. Yeah, that's our first turn, so we can start flying these out. And our helicopters will pick them up. And we'll also fly these ones out as well. Yeah, we'll just push with some of these units down the road. They can overlap each other like this. These can start pushing down here as well. Yes, our supply borders are expanded. So we could fly well, air transport these down. Use the fighters to support. That was actually kind of surprising. So I guess it's time to go to war with Australia now. And we'll start clearing the seas. Once we've done some damage, we'll start launching our amphibious assault. Thinking maybe we launch the assault along here-ish, or maybe just directly here. I've got the fire support group here available. Got some spare transport as well. Yeah, let's take these troops out as well. Plenty of missiles, so I'm not worried about running out of missiles. I think we've got like probably 500,000 plus missiles at this point that we can use against them. Just air-to-ground missiles. Support group. They can shoot from a decent distance from offshore like this. We'll also get the main amphibious group down here as well. Didn't bring us. I'm going to keep that group. Actually, no, I'll bring the group down as well. Just keep it a bit further back. But close enough. We're starting to take out those as well with those ship missiles. Just wait for these groups to get into position. Yeah. I probably should have sent some ships after these. What I'll do is I'll see if I've got some in-front stay out low. Send it this way. Yeah, well, they get in position. They're going to be a little bit longer. But that should. There's this bit of their navy down here. But other than that, they're pretty much wiped out. That reserve could probably take New Zealand on, I'm guessing, as well. Maybe that's the thing to do. Support group in range. acknowledge that. Start the launch now. Amphibious assault. Like so. And then we're just going to have to get some forces organised in a reasonable front setup. Might be the sensible option. Fences on this front as well, so. These stacks probably don't need to actually be this strong because they're already probably, yeah, one stack could probably take on most of the Australian army, I think, at this point. But we'll just keep it a bit more organised and stick with what we've done before. Supply depots set down. Okay, let's push on Canberra. I don't think the Australians got any money really to build an army against us. No, they're heavily in debt. They obviously overbuilt during World War II and never scrapped. What I'm going to try and do is get these over here. And the capital didn't move too far, at least. That was my big concern, it would push to the other side of Australia. In which case I have no actual real plan. Or there maybe send the amphibious group the other way. Might have been our only option. fairness, I haven't really even landed like even half the amphibious forces here. Ammunition, there you go. Okay. They might still be good to go down here. Fire support group. Probably should have given myself some independent carrier forces for this, but oh well. We'll just keep pushing though. Could always resupply here once we took this area. Sending it this way. Australia. Okay, so while we're here, we might as well launch a attack against New Zealand. So what we'll do is we'll base ourselves here. I'm going to get the auxiliary force because we'll use those. Yeah, we'll use those, and then we can send some of the remaining forces to take these last few islands. I think that'll then win us the campaign. Well, the Sandbox. Yeah, we'll get the fire support group over there as well. Once it's rearmed, which isn't gonna yet because it's in the no supply area, but it's great. We'll just do this. Got plenty of ammunition, so let the fire support group get over there. Let the amphibious force get there as well. Okay, and we're just going to declare war. Use our carrier units. Some airstrikes. Where is it? Yep. Some big ones. Do some patrols. Where did those AWACS planes go? Do those as well. Just to keep some spotting on. Reasonable amount of ammo, but start running low after send them back. That carries got better armor actually. Some spike planes in that position. Just so we can see some targets. Pick off some of these, and then we'll launch our assault. Probably right there, and one force in the ground there. So we'll just pause. I'm not too worried about this. All these forces up. over here. Take on those, but obviously not every time. I don't know. And then we'll just push into Wellington. Hopefully end the war.
We took their capital.
And of course they move. Turns out I have. Oh geez, there is a lot of them there. So there's something that's grouped down here. stragglers.
We took their capital.
Let's keep going then. Right, I'm going to send some of these off this way. Just going to start taking these on as well. We'll see if we can get these sea transported. Hopefully still has some ammunition left. I do. Yeah, not a lot though. So they may not be too useful here if I need to pull them off. They've given up just in time. Get these loaded back up. So theoretically there are only a few nations left, so for the colonies. Oh, there's the Falkland Islands as well. So the Falklands I kind of forgot about. But what we will do is we will just airborne drop them, save having to sail all the way around. Just send an airdrop after them. Send these that way.
We took their capital.
Falkland's gone. Should get our carrier group back here. Resupply it. Not that we're gonna need it again.
We took their capital. We took their
Just get these
capital.
pre-positioned off their towns. Yep, thought they might do that. Do. Do I send the support group this way as well, just to give them a bit of fire support on that first target? I don't need that much ammunition, there's not many targets, so. Let them take Polynesia. Yep, so it's just there too. Okay, that's that turn taken.
We took their capital. We took their capital.
And I think that's our last turn. Yeah, that's not a turn, that's just a tree. There we go. So we have managed to win 1936 Sandbox as Japan. So, I hope you enjoyed this campaign. I think it took me probably, on and off camera, probably about 130 hours to play this. So that you can see, I wasn't really rushing. I probably could have done it in a lot less time, but I decided to pace myself a bit rather than just rushing straight through. So I'm gonna be looking at another series. I'm still thinking maybe a Shattered World start would be quite interesting. But let me know your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoyed this content, leave a like on the video, leave a comment. As always, subscribe. I'll see you next time.